okay, but we need to be better. The big emphasis, have to be better in transition, get out and run. He said we had a few chances, but haven't converted. And on the injury update, guys, I'm still waiting on an update on Naz Reid. We'll keep you posted if I hear anything.
Naz Reid, thank you, Lauren, was on the floor, working out during the halftime break, trying to get himself right once again. We'll see if he returns as Gary Payton II knocks down the three-pointer. He's the one who gets to start for Curry. 31 points allowed in the first half. Franchise history, that is the #1 mark in the playoffs for the Golden State Warriors. The Minnesota Timberwolves scored 11 points in the second quarter. They made 4. The major question coming into this game one, rest versus rust, and I think both have had an effect. Stephen Curry obviously playing all these games and all these minutes and all this travel, and the hamstring couldn't survive this game one. Meanwhile, the Timberwolves just can't buy a basket. They do not look like they are connected at all. The game is eluding them.
The way that outlet pass, Gary Payton right there gets to a jump ball, then wins the jump ball and gets it to Draymond Green, who misses a 3, a rare miss for Draymond. If you're going to do that, then you got to take credit for him shooting under 25% in the first round.
Here's Jimmy Butler on a great feed from Draymond Green. Noted shooting coach Tom Izzo.
Yeah, that's really not what Tom Izzo's known for. He's known for a lot of great coaching, but not that.
Green knocked down 4 threes in that first half. See if Minnesota can get their feet under him right now. Randall dropping the shoulder. McDaniels finds Mike Conley, and Conley in and out. That was halfway down. And the drought continues. 16 consecutive misses. Draymond Green out of that playmaking role for a good chunk of that set.
And Jimmy Butler plays Rudy Gobert.
This has been a mess for the Minnesota Timberwolves after an impressive series win over the Lakers, as McDaniels will turn around off the glass. Jaden McDaniels has had a few moments. He's been the lone bright spot. He's got 8 points. He's made half his shots.
And he averaged 17 in that Lakers series.
Buddy Hield rattles in and out. Edwards with the rebound.
Oh, and that's Edwards' 7th rebound of the night. 8th rebound of the night, I'm sorry. So he is finding ways to do other things.
Conley finds Randall. Randall gets to the paint. Randall, the lefty, missed it. And it is Podziemski with the rebound. Draymond Green, the hub of the wheel, finds Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield delivers a 3-ball.
Buddy was 0 for 8 until that bucket, and that's his first 3. So Anthony Edwards not the only guy struggling to get the ball in the basket tonight.
Anthony Edwards, now 0 for 9, now 0 for 10. He's getting to the rim like he normally does. He can't finish it. Hield in transition. Back-to-back 3 for the basketball. 11 second quarter points. They have just 4 in this third quarter, and they're still sitting on 35 points as we play in the third quarter. Naz Reid back on the floor. Naz Reid able to deliver a 3-ball, the first of the game, and they rejoice at Target Center.
Well, they're up to 6% now from 3.
The lid is off after 16 consecutive missed threes. Buddy Hield back to work. So Chris Finch's hair right there. His hair is kind of symbolic of how this game has gone. It's all over the place.
Wolves need it.
58-43. Minnesota trying to fight their way back in here. The Warriors without Stephen Curry the rest of the game. Out with a hamstring strain. Jonathan Kuminga getting some run here tonight. Played over 7 minutes in game 7, and Kuminga draws the count the early part of March. Missed 2 months of time and was out of the rotation. He played in 3 games, actually got a start in the first round. The game after Jimmy Butler was injured and did not play. That was game 3. Second chance here for Minnesota.
Golden State now switching everything, 1 through 5.
McDaniels knocks down a jumper.
He's become a very reliable offensive weapon for this Timberwolves team.
This game is long from over. Buddy Hield drives high off the glass. Hield having a big third quarter.
Wow. One hand, left hand finish. Not what Buddy Hield is known for.
Kuminga will foul Naz Reid. Reid hits the deck.
5 or 60-point half for the Warriors, not against this Minnesota defense.
Here goes Naz Reid to the basket. Nice move. Reid puts it in. Warriors lead is 15. Reid with 11 now. 5 in the quarter. Looney and Moody, the two subs for the Warriors. Spencer working with Butler. Spencer. And, hook shot. Missed it.
I don't know.
Spencer with the offensive rebound.
To get it, but I don't know if Spencer going at Jaden McDaniels is the matchup you're looking for.
Butler with Edwards on him. Butler rises up short. Excellent defense by Edwards.
I know they're up 15, but I think they're going to need more on the offensive end from Jimmy Butler.
And here comes Edwards. And Steve Kerr can sense it. Minnesota down 13, starting to get a little mojo now. This crowd getting into it. Kuminga backs down Edwards, swipe down. Here's Butler. Butler secures it.
And Butler's the guy that's got to get going with Steph Curry out.
McDaniels gets into the paint, puts that one in at 6'9", just shoots it right over the defenders. Now the offense starting to flow a little bit for the Wolves. Buddy Hield is coming right back on the floor as well.
Well, not a lot of shot creation out there.
Oh, look at Spencer.
For the Warriors, but Spencer, seems to me like every time Spencer plays, Brian, he plays well.
He's not accustomed to being in a playoff game when it's this tight, as DiVincenzo missed it. But the Warriors need him tonight. Another offensive rebound sets up a second chance for Minnesota. Looney out on Edwards. He gets a step. Edwards drives and scores. And they're coming easy at the basket. So up ahead, Spencer. And Spencer stayed 5th in the quarter here.
Warriors go into that zone.
Wolves down 19 with the ball. Randall to Edwards. Nice catch by Edwards. And we got a whistle and stepped on the sideline. Edwards turns it over.
14th turnover for Minnesota. Look, especially when you're not shooting the ball well, you got to do a better job taking care of the ball. They only averaged a bit over 11 turnovers a game in that series against LA.
Coming to the end of the third quarter. Buddy Hield with Shannon on him. Buddy Hield dancing, three-pointer, no good. And it is Edwards who secures the rebound.
His 11th rebound of the night.
Randall. Shannon now. Shannon on the run. Pulls it back. And we'll get into some ball control here. Draymond Green drives, finds Kuminga.
That ball goes to the outside or the baseline. That slot cut that Kuminga just ran is generally open. Great cut, great pass.
Draymond Green with the excellent vision. DiVincenzo, and he is, that's going to be a loser. Draymond Green just went to the free throw line.
He's been on fire tonight, so why not?
DiVincenzo for three, got it, that was pure. Dante DiVincenzo makes just the second three-pointer of the night for the Wolves. It's a 20-point game coming to the end of the third quarter.
Wolves on fire from three in this quarter, 2 for 5.
Kuminga, that was a low pass, and DiVincenzo last one. Buddy Hield lets it fly, missed it, and that'll take us to the end of the third. Warriors had a 13-point lead.